Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. Today we're going to be doing a survival playthrough. I wanted to wait on this playthrough till the Nether update comes out. That's probably not going to happen till we're in the middle of the year or end of the year. At least that's my expectation. Just going to name it. There we go because... Actually, hold up. There we go. I've always named my serious survival worlds as Dragon's Fire. Obviously, on survival, do we have anything? No, it's just we can play it on a hard. No, I was thinking of doing a peaceful playthrough just simply because we could do nothing but build stuff on it. But that would also lead to some other issues, meaning we couldn't build stuff like iron farms and all that goodness because now you need mobs to do it. But we're gonna play on hard. Yeah, infinite. No seed. See our friendly fire. We definitely want to be able to see our coordinates. Use experimental gameplay. Yes. Enables beta features. Experimental gameplay may not be stable. Yes. Why? Because maybe that will include all the features we need. Maybe that will include all the features that are being shown in the Nether update. Now, this will be just single player survival. Let's go ahead and get in here. And fingers crossed we get a fun, interesting little spawn. And, oh. I mean, we spawned in a tree for starters, so that's quite interesting. But, oh, okay, we spawned in a taiga forest. Let's hurry up and find a way of getting off this tree, preferably in a way that doesn't hurt us. And, yeah, I like this area. Oh, fast, let's see here. I'm gonna get rid of the dirt block because it's annoying me. And, let's real fast dig down into the ground real fast. And start getting ourselves some stone. And first, a stone pickaxe, a stone axe, and a stone sword. Yay! Tools effectively upgraded. Now, what I'm mainly worried about right now is we can work on finding some food here in a bit. Maybe we might find a berry bush, but what I'm interested in right now is finding sheep. Hey, there's a wolf. How's it going, little wolf? A lot of wolves, and yes, berry bush. Yes, 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 yes. And oh, is that a village? Oh, that's a village. Oh, that's a village. Let's go there. So, as it turns out, this is actually a pretty large village. I'm definitely not going to build in the village, but I may build a lot closer to it now. A cat? They got a horse? Oh, wow. I mean, I could just steal a bed from one of these guys. Ah, this is so great! Having a village this close by and an iron golem spawning in it. Dude, this is amazing. It's amazing. Let's go ahead and loot the entire town. Oh my god. Yo, got a masonry there. Also, I haven't seen this structure in a while. I mean, got a bell. Obviously gotta loot that. What's this place? Oh, you're the armorer? This is just so exciting. A stone cutter? Dude, yo, guys, this spawn. It's not seasoned amazing cats. I could go kill one of the salmon down there and see if I can get myself a cat. What you guys have? What loot have we got? Oh my, iron pickaxe, obsidian, iron boots, and some oak saplings? Bruh. I mean, it's not perfect, but dude, I love this spawn. Like, I have never had a better spawn in Minecraft than this. I mean, it sounds pretty sad in all honesty. But no way, there's two? What? What? Oh my god, even more obsidian. I think that's enough to build another portal right off the bat. Villagers still claiming jobs apparently right off spawn. But let's harvest this wheat. And I don't know about getting up to that house, but I'll real quick try to. Oh my god, more berry bushes. Oh my god, just this lone house up here. This is amazing. Snow up here so we could get some snow. Oh my god, is it not the only one? Oh my god, it's not the only one. There's more up here. This village is so big. Alright, let's continue doing some exploring. We're going to take those hay bales, by the way. But yo, this is amazing. The spawn? I could say that an infinite number of times. Well, it doesn't look like, it looks like I was justified in taking that bed because there's literally no one up here. I'll take this bed too. Maybe we won't be a little bit fancy. But yeah, there's just quite literally no one up here, so I feel justified in taking this bed. I'm gonna also take these torches too. Because there's no one living up here, so why do they need them? They don't need them. I'm probably going to settle in really close by to here. I may try to expand and improve this village, but the last time I tried to do that, I got really burnt out really quickly because just didn't have the resources to do it all immediately like I wanted to. For now, let's go do something else real fast. Something that is very important. Oh, good lord, there's a drowned over there. Oh, a couple of drowned. They want to. They can come out over here and try to fight me. But I'm kind of thinking we're going to settle in close by and around over here. But I went ahead and pillaged the bed and the torches that were up there. I went ahead and grabbed the stone cutter and a furnace as well. And as you can see, I actually went ahead and got a lot of coal as well. But, yeah, even though I did take a lot of that loot, we're going to at some point come back to that village because iron farms are OP. That's all I have to say. In case some of y'all are wondering, the actual reason why I'm clearing this space out is I'm fixing to make my own farm. So I can take care of my own crops and make them and basically to make as efficient a farm as I possibly can do. So while we're waiting for these trees to disappear, let's also go on ahead and do some terraforming. Now you do see there are drowned down there. I'm not going to deal with them just yet. I think they're one of the more... Well, we're going to have to deal with them now. Minecraft AI. So what we're interested in doing right about now is what we want to do is go ahead and make ourselves, or try to make ourselves a stone shovel. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime. No, let me sleep. Let me sleep. It's nighttime. Let me sleep. It's nighttime enough. Oh, it's nighttime enough. Now, don't let mobs any spawn. Don't let any mobs spawn. Come on now. All right, and now that this is done and set up for the most part, real quick, let's break the bed, move it. So let's get terraforming real fast, by the way. All right, so after punching out this grass, the objective for the time being is, like I said, to make a farm, and how we're going to do that is by making it as efficient of a farm as possible. We're getting a few more seeds here, which is wonderful, but not entirely ideal due to how many beetroot seeds we have, because we're going to make use of that beetroot. So we have about 6 beetroot seeds, so let's start our farm right around in here. Alright. So ideally what you want to do is you want to plant your seeds in a row like this. And now these crops should grow a little bit faster. Now the only other way you can make this grow faster is by using beehives, and I don't think bees spawn here and around this area. There's a wolf right there, and I don't have any bones to make him a nice wolf to turn him into a doggo, so when it turns nighttime he will probably attack me on sight, as I remember wolves doing that. But in any case, as you see, some of the crops are actually growing fairly quickly. Now, in addition to that, we're also going to take a bunch of our berries. Also, let's go ahead and grab some of the sugar cane. Let's grab some of the sugar cane that was this way. I plan on turning this entire small area into kind of a bit of a farm like this. So let's actually come out this way, punch all this grass down. Don't need all this tall grass. Please don't punch the wolf. Because punching the wolf is a bad thing. I really don't want him to be angry with me. Oh god, he just about walked right in front of me. And we will be improving this a little bit more at some point. Also, let's move on over here and temporarily let's build our little farm for sugarcane right around in this area, so we can start getting that going. So one thing that I think is really great for a first time playing through the game would be to build your house into the side of a mountain or into the side of a hill, because that A gives you a relatively large amount of cobblestone right off the bat, which is never a bad thing. And two, well, it keeps you safe at night, and there's a chance, and I guess you also could say 3, there's a chance you may find more coal, like what's up there, if you can see. A little bit of coal up there. But for now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to focus on bringing this hill down to about the same level as about here. Meaning we need to A, chop this tree down, and I think we're also going to chop that tree down right there, maybe also that tree. So let's get to work on that. And in fact, actually, once I get the trees chopped down and the this area leveled down, that's whenever I'll probably catch you guys back, actually. So, yeah. Alright guys, just coming right back to give y'all a quick update, and I'm going to say, oh my goodness, this probably took me about like 32 stone shovels. I probably undertook a task that was just a little too big for me. Got it done anyways though, because I decided to be one of the men that had all the patience in the world. But with that said though, all I got left to do is to go through here with my pickaxe, which probably may take an equal number of pickaxes, and dig out all this extra layer of stone, dig out all this layer of stone, and start replacing it with the mounds and mounds of dirt that I now have. Also some sand now. That's probably where we'll place our houses, right around this area. And also this farm is actually working quite nicely. I think it's about time to expand it outwards, or getting close to time. No, actually no, it's nowhere near time because we ain't got enough beetroot to keep up with pace when it comes to our wheat. Also, one other thing that probably could make all our crops grow a bit faster is not growing them in a cold biome, like this taiga forest biome. Also, oh, I don't take damage in it. I just get slowed. Isn't that interesting? Is that a bug? I think that may be a bug. I'm not certain. But with that said, though, it's now pretty much in the evening in the game. I might as well hurry up and start getting to work on this. So I'll catch you guys whenever I got all that done. Alright, we're back, and I finished filling everything in here, and as you can see, we were also, I started working on growing some oak saplings, or oak trees, so I can get some oak saplings, because I plan on using oak in the house build, and I may go ahead and just do the house build this video, just because I can. The berry bush farm is going really well over there. I'll have to change it at some point. I may also eventually, take down this hill right here. But yeah, we may take down this hill too at some point. This one's going to be a bit more aggravating to take down than I'm looking at it. Oh, good lord, yeah. It's not that I'm going to have to take it down. It's that I'm just going to have to do my best to terraform it. But while I was doing that over there, I happened to find some iron ore and plenty of coal. We have a furnace here, so we're going to go ahead and begin smelting that. So give me a second. We're going to drop a piece of coal in there for the time being, and we'll place one more for just in case. Try to be a little bit conservative with our coal. It's nice to have this much coal so early in the game. I don't know what kind of house build I want to do just yet. I think I want it raised off the ground, and I'm thinking I want to have a circular tower on it. In some place, like maybe do a your typical block type of house, and then maybe add a tower onto the side of it. I don't know. Ever since I did that one castle build as a part of a settlement, like the centerpiece and home of a settlement build I was doing was a castle. It was a little castle tower type thing. It wasn't like a big medieval castle with multiple towers on it like I was doing in my one of my creative build worlds. It was more so just a simple tower, and that was it. And it was just a simple tower. It was a pretty big tower, and I built it all in survival using smooth stone and smooth stone slabs, I believe. But yeah, I'm also planning on somehow making that village up there, part of my own, kind of part of a little settlement I'm going to end up building. Like, I'm thinking I'm going to make a iron, no, probably not an iron golem farm. I want to build a central point and build farms around it so that I can hang out in that one central point and all those farms will be working. For just in case I want to do AFK stuff at some point. But in any case, though, I'm going to need to think about what kind of build I want to do, as well as trying to work on getting more of these trees up and going. So yeah. Also, I'm probably going, like, I need to expand this farm. Oh, good grief, I need to be careful not to do that. I'm thinking about expanding this farm a little bit more, too. I can't wait to upgrade it to make use of the bees, because that's going to make this grow a whole lot faster. So coming back to you guys real quick, I have kind of an understanding of what I kind of want to do right now. I think this part may be a little too big. What I want to do is I want to have a kind of a small front porch right about here. And then it's going to go out about there's going to be like a 4-block gap right here to give an option to put in a couple of windows there. This is where I plan on putting maybe a couple of double doors. Maybe we're going to place a wooden pillar here, wooden pillar here, wooden pillar here. And we're probably going to use a lot of cobblestone, given we have a ton of it to begin with already. If need be, we can go ahead and skip on the house real fast and build ourselves a strip mine, which will guarantee get us a ton of stone. Also, the not quite ready to harvest. I also want to mention real fast that quite possible this is a beautiful texture pack. I love it. I love it. I love it. The one problem is I can't tell the difference between wheat that's ready, which I believe is this one, and wheat that's not quite ready, but is one step away from being ready, which I think is this one. So, yeah, and as you can see, it's a little bit awkward for the beetroot as well. That's not quite ready. It's one step away from being ready, which is this type of look right here, which is actually ready. So, yeah. With that said, though, I'm probably thinking about using a bunch of cobblestone just to go ahead and get the build started and get the foundation in. And I'm thinking I want to use, since we don't have some like birchwood, which would do really well, I'm probably going to use oak wood for the offsetting color, and use the spruce wood, all the spruce wood we have around, to basically act as to make the pillars for the house, in addition to making the roof, I believe, as well. We're also, again, going to use cobblestone. So I'll catch you guys once I got the, once I basically believe I have the base in. Or perhaps maybe I'll give y'all a time-lapse of it or something like that. Or, no, not time-lapse. I'm thinking probably more so just speeding up the bit of it, speeding it up so you guys can see it. But with that said, though, let's go ahead and get the stonecutter down because it's probably going to be our best friend for quite a little while. Also, iron's finished. We're probably going to end up using that, though, for lanterns as opposed to actual materials. So yeah, let's get this build on the way. y'all come back to me adding the finishing touches to the build. And currently I'm just adding a little bit detailing. But once I got these shutters in, I'm going to pretty much end the episode off there. But obviously, of course, we're not before showing off the house and how it looks as a finished product. In any case, for the build itself, I feel comfortable with it and confident about it. I like it quite a good bit. And I've managed to use quite a few other managed to implement quite a few design choices that I used for a couple of builds that I did on my, oh good grief. Also, we're running out of trapdoors. That's kind of been the theme of this build. I've either run it completely out of the materials that I wanted to use, or I just didn't have them to begin with. But aside from that, I like it. Instead of going for the fences, I went for the spruce trapdoors. I forgot to move that piece of dirt I was using that to place the trapdoors. But I like the look of it. I still need to place in the doors. I'm thinking about replacing these with upside down oak wood stairs and then placing the doors on the inside. And of course, we're not done with this just yet. We need to still implement the tower. Using lanterns and dark oak wood fences to kind of add some light. I still don't have enough iron to light the entire place up via lamps, but I tend to do that. Let's place the torches back outside again. But aside from that, I believe that this build is finished. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time on Minecraft.